And I've been up since like 2. $3. Thank you. Thank you for the $3. $3 through Super Cat. I'm thinking about buying a couple more boxes of the Duels from the Deep set. Those cards are selling really well right now. In fact, it basically rekindled all of the Marincess stuff, like the Marincess deck. All of the Marincess stuff is selling well. Like even stuff from the older sets. What was I doing here? Yeah, I don't even remember what I was doing. But yeah, their faces seem a little weird to me. I don't know why. It just... Like, these ones seem okay. But, like, some of the people that you run into, their faces just look weird to me. I don't know what the deal is. I don't even remember what I was going to do next. I'm just going to run over here. All fish and rice diet. Going to be expensive. Need to lower blood sugar. 0.1 from diabetic. No. You can just eat stuff with less sugar in it. Because rice is a carbohydrate, and carbohydrate is basically sugar. The biggest thing when it comes to stuff like sugar is just you can eat sugar, just eat the right kind of sugar. Eat the sugar that comes with fiber. Like if you eat like an apple with the skin on it, that's really good. What are these guys doing? Yeah, an apple's fine. Oranges are good. Strawberries are good. Yeah, just gotta avoid all the cheap calories. Ooh, what's this guy want?
Pathfinder, Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Padromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Any trouble with the Ket?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. So some uptick in hostility was to be expected. We've some tricks up our sleeves, thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far. Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
Another time.
Of course.
Oh, but getting back to yeah, rice doesn't have a ton of of sugar. It does have some, but not a ton. Obviously better than, you know, chomping on like a candy bar or something. But yeah, there are plenty of foods out there that do have sugar but are still good for you. I have no clue where I'm going. Oh, that's right. It wants me to build this armor, but I don't have the stuff for it. Let's go back to the ship here, see. Well, no, actually, I don't really want to go back to the ship. Can I go anywhere else? Hold on. Okay, there. Planet surface appearance. Okay, let's see if we can go over there. Okay, did it mark it on my map for me now? Okay. Yeah, we got a truck. Oh, really? Even in six-wheel drive, it can't make it up this hill? I could make it up this hill on a bike. Well, this isn't really a... No! Yeah, this isn't really meant for this sort of thing. Well, let's find like a road type. There we go. Thank you for the $2. Yeah, it feels like what they tried to... Ooh. It feels like what they tried to do with this Mass Effect game is they tried to make it a little more open world. Whereas the original Mass Effect games were more of... It put you in like a semi-open world, like the maps had certain things you could do and all that, but for the most part you were still on rails. Whereas with this one, if I want to, I can actually leave this planet and go to a different planet. But I'm going to try and stick with this planet just to kind of build it out. Oh, crap. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, that's a hell of a drop. Can I... Hold on. No, 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 back.
Perfectly for EOS. We're outfitted best we can be.
I like busting dunes, getting all 6 wheels off the ground.
I'm sure you like busting dunes, buddy. Why would it bring me up here? Is there another way? Hold on. Yeah, I think... Can I just... If I fling this thing off of this... Whoa, careful, careful, careful. If I fling this thing off of this edge here, I'm pretty sure I'll tear up my vehicle, because this vehicle can be destroyed. Ew, something's attacking me. Okay, so how the hell do I get back over here? Maybe if I fling myself off, and then... There we go. Hey, look at that, it works! Do a little, Oh gosh, get away from me. Yeah, because you can, like, lift yourself off the ground like that, but you can also use it to stop your fall. So I guess we'll do that. Let me see. Where was I going? Oh, right. Trying to follow that little star up top.
Nice work.
Run it over! Ooh, crap.
Hostiles ahead!
You can boost like that, too. We can bloop, pop up, or we can boost. Because you can leave it in two-wheel drive. I think it's two-wheel drive. Two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. If you want to get speed. And then you can put it into six-wheel drive if you're having a hard time getting up a hill. Oh, okay, what's this? Oh, a memory trigger.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Search for Sam's memory. Well, really? That was the only thing out here? Ah. I didn't want to come all the way out here for just a memory trigger. I actually want to get into battle. Let's go fight some stuff. Let's go shoot things. Because so far the game has felt like more of a puzzle game than anything else. I mean, like, it has shooting and stuff in it, but like there was like I had to turn these big giant things on, and that took frickin' forever.
So, Kura, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Yeah, I'm not big with the puzzle stuff. Like at first, when I first started Mass Effect 3, like the first couple of hours was a little took a little time to get going, but then once it gets going, then the action gets pretty good. And then the last few battles are really, really intense. Like they're actually really tough. Like there's these things called I think they're called like bruisers or something. They're like these massive aliens, and it takes forever to kill them. And like one of the final battles in the entire game is it just throws like 6 of them at you, and you're like, oh crap. Then you gotta figure out how to deal with them.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Here we go. Blunk.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Oh, cool. Oh, viability plus 2%. Current 76%. Wow, we've gotten this thing up quite a bit. Okay. So I guess I just gotta drive around and find more spots to drop those little things.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
That's my map look. Oh, okay. So there's the other edge of the map over here. I guess I could explore more stuff down. Ooh, level 3 radiation. That's not good.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
Our people came a long way.
Oh, this is
Nothing
getting
here will
bad.
stop
I
them.
actually have to turn back.
Seems
I
less
can't
harsh
deal
than
with
when we
this.
first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Am I getting the Pokemon Go booster set? I heard about it. I'll probably get a little bit of it. Just to do some openings.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Good. Yeah, apparently I can't really go that way because the radiation's too much. Well, I guess we have to go... What's over here? Oh, another memory trigger. Really, that's all there is here? There's gotta be more. Let's try to get to that waypoint. The hit ratio is crazy. Like, they're really packing it. That's not bad. It's good and bad. It's good in the sense that you'll get a lot of hits, but it's bad because you'll get a lot of hits. So the cards aren't all that rare. Speaking of hits, the next set from Magic the Gathering, Double Masters, is going to be apparently absolutely insane. It's going to be the most packed and most loaded set in Magic's history. Like, it's just going to have all kinds of good stuff in it.
Enemies!
Calm down, don't say enemies! The only bad thing is they did a couple of shady things. Like, there's a card called Mana Drain. Really, really good card. Every time it gets printed, it's always at least like a $20 card. Every single time it gets printed. And the latest set that they have right now, the Baldur's Gate set, apparently Mana Drain was supposed to be in that set, but they pulled it at the last minute so that they could put it in Double Masters. Which is really... yeah, that's not cool. And on top of that, I was talking to... I'd actually mentioned it to Serenity. that they made the amount of booster packs that you get in the set boxes for Baldur's Gate fewer. You usually get 30 packs. Now you get 18, which was trash. And they charge the same amount. Not only that, but the collector's boxes, where you would get 12, you still get your 12 booster packs, but the prices, like the map pricing, which is basically the price that you get from distributors, went from like $173 on average to, no joke, $239 per box, which is absolutely insane. It's 100% insane, because the set itself is fine, but even though it's a collector's box, which generally gives you a lot more rares and mythics, basically, is the reason why they're around. But even with the higher rare and mythic hits, it's still not worth anywhere near that amount of money.
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes.
They raise it because they knew they could.
Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar. Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
There's too much radiation over here. Dang it, I can't go anywhere. I need to get back over there. Or maybe I do need to leave this planet. Because apparently I'm not going to be able to get much done here. But almost failed in every aspect I was trying to accomplish. Pretty much. Yeah, I was telling Hammer when this game first came out, it was a bug-filled mess. It was absolutely atrocious. And funnily enough, that was the biggest reason why I learned more about Mass Effect. Is because I'd kind of heard about the game before, but then Andromeda came out, and there were so many memes about it because of all the problems that I was like, okay, I gotta look at this. And they were absolutely right. It's just the amount of meme material is insane. They fixed a lot of it, but there are still problems here and there that I run into. Like, I've already had it crash the desktop a couple of times for no reason. Like, it just dies.
Radiation levels normal.
But yeah, they're doing all sorts of weird stuff. And they're doing it because they can. Because it's like, well, what else are you going to do? Like, if you want your Magic the Gathering, you know, you gotta pay. Which is crappy. They're doing the same thing with Double Masters. Double Masters, apparently, like for those specialty Master sets like that, they tend to be more expensive. Like for a Masters type product, a regular draft booster box usually goes for at least a couple $100, which is twice the price. But again, they're specialty sets, which have a lot of really good reprints, so you're gonna get some good cards out of it. But now, apparently, for Double Masters, they're looking at a retail price of over $400 per booster box, which is nuts. I've never seen a booster box ever in trading cards that has been anywhere near that amount. Like, the closest I've seen was probably Time Spiral, and I think those were going for about $279.
Escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Hold on. I don't want these guys attacking my thing here. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I'm going back in. Graphics, art style, the only thing that was good and I enjoyed. Me and Andromeda walked through the other month, and sure, they fixed a lot of bugs, but still. Yeah. The art does look weird. It's a very different look than the original series. Oh wow, oh, I didn't even see that guy there. Because I just played through Legendary Edition. I played all 3 of the first Mass Effect games. And the art style from that to this does look very different. Okay, there's supposed to be another guy here. Where is he? There he is. Oh, there's more here. Oh, crap. Oh, we're in the kill zone. That's not good. Damn it. Yeah, they've got really... This is kind of amazing. It's how good this is for them. I have almost nowhere to go for cover here. Another one. Boink. Really dislike Liam. Made a worse character than Jacob. Well, the only complaint with Jacob is that he was pretty bland. There wasn't really anything like amazing about him that you could just be like, wow, yeah, I really want to have Jacob on my team. It was like, eh. It was like, he's fine. He's, you know, it's... Yeah, that was the thing about Jacob. He was fine. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't great either. And also, I found that with the other Mass Effect games, I generally chose the same team members over and over again. Simply because they meshed with what I like to do as far as gameplay. I would almost always go with Ashley and Liara. Because Liara is real strong biotic, and Ashley just can get in there and just pump everything full of lead. And then I was always a combination of the two. I could do biotic and I could also do guns. Cadmium. You know who also is kind of a crap character, but I never even got the chance to dislike him? What was his name? I think his name was Aiden? He was in the first Mass Effect. Well, he was only in the first Mass Effect for me because I let him die. Because it was in that mission in Mass Effect 1, you have the choice. Either Aiden dies or Ashley dies. And I'm like, I'm not killing Ashley. She's too valuable. Queen Marchesa and MTG is a pretty good card. I've actually not heard of that card. Of course, there's plenty of cards I haven't heard of. Okay, so what was I coming here for? Apparently they had some of our stuff. Charge Nova and Tactical Cloak was your loadout. I would always use this gun that I'm using right here. I forget exactly what it's called. And then I would always use Throw. And I set it up, especially in Mass Effect 3, I set it up to where I could basically just spam Throw. So whenever those husks would come after you, you know how they would always just like throw like a dozen of them at you? I would just spam Throw and they'd all just go flying. Because I would just spam it. It normally wouldn't kill them, but just the spam ability was amazing. Because as soon as you get them off their feet, they're basically just sitting ducks. Death Touch and Haste. Almost anything with haste is good. Yeah, because Summoning Sickness is... I mean, I understand why it's there, but I never liked Summoning Sickness. Ah, whoa, what the hell? I didn't even see him up there. Where is this guy? Seriously, where is he? I don't see him. I just saw bolts coming out. The Matic? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I first started using the Matic, I think it was in Mass Effect 2, and I was like, wow, this gun's good. Because I actually don't like fully automatic. I'm like, I'll put up with a gun that does like bursts, but I've always just preferred the Matic because I can pretty much re-aim after every shot if I want to, which is what I prefer. Where is this guy? I can't get to him. Here's one of the bugs. Look, I think he's literally stuck in the wall because I don't see him. He's supposed to be like right here. Yeah, look, he's. I think he's in the wall. Oh wait, hold on. Look, see there's his little red dot. He is in the wall. Oh gosh. Yeah. See, I can't even see him. Yeah, he's bugged. That's what I was saying. The game mostly works now, but there are still bugs. Yeah. See, look at this. He's in the wall. That's why I can't get to him. And I can't shoot him. And of course, my abilities don't go through the wall. I could try to draw him out, I guess. If he can even get out. He may be just completely stuck in there. That stinks. But yeah, there you go. There's one of the one of the many bugs this game still has. Oh crap! And my life support is getting low too. I gotta get back in the truck here. Yeah, well, I guess you're staying there, buddy. I wonder if there's any other gear over here. Oh, what's this? Protein sludge pack? Crap. I still have to get back in here. But, yeah, apparently the, like I was saying, Double Masters, it's going to be stupid expensive, but it's supposed to be one of the most amazing sets ever. It's going to be one of those sets, apparently, that even if you drop $400 on a booster box, you can't lose money. But the biggest problem I have with that thinking is knowing that that product is going to sell like mad. I'm worried that Wizards of the Coast will overprint it. And if they overprint it, then the value of those cards obviously goes down. So, I don't know. Because I decided almost immediately that I was going to skip Baldar's, simply because of the way that they did all that. Oh, what's this? A dead guy over here. Simply because of the way they did the whole mana drain thing, and yeah, I just didn't like that.
Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying.
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The Chief Engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
It sounds bad, but nothing on EO sounds good.
Oh, it won't flop. It's not going to flop. It's just, it's going to have way too much good stuff in it. Like, if you go back and you look at all the big cards from like the last 10 years in Magic, apparently it's going to have all of them.
Life support is back online.
Yes, it is. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Where am I? Okay, I'm back. I can't even really see where I am. Okay. Research station. Shock trip. Investigate med bay. Dangerous planet. Try and control the remnant. Okay, let's go look at this. Well, it won't flop per se because people will still buy it, but the bad part will come after all is said and done, when the value of those cards starts to drop. And that's kind of the balance you usually have to mess with anyway, because if you print a set, like that's what happened with Time Spiral Remastered, is they released it, it was an expensive set, it was a good set, but they only did a single print run, and then it was like, that's it. People were pissed. Like, I remember when I heard Time Spiral Remastered was coming out, I was like, I'll buy that, but then I saw how much the boxes were, and then when we heard that there wasn't going to be another run, because usually you do the first print run, and then you usually go back and do at least one more, but they didn't do that. So once all of it was gone, the price, when it was $2.79 in a box, the price only went up from there. What is my opinion on Mass Effect? It's actually, I kind of like the story. Some of the characters are actually really cool. But again, yeah, some of them are really vanilla as well. like I said, Jacob gets a lot of hate, but I'm not going to hate on Jacob simply because he's boring. I will hate on some other characters, though, just because they're just awful. like Jack in Mass Effect 2, I know there's a ton of people out there that love Jack, but in Mass Effect 2, I tried so hard to get on her good side, but it's virtually impossible. I just, eventually I got sick of her. She, through my playthrough that I did, she lived. So when I met her again in Mass Effect 3, she was much, much easier to get along with. So that was good. They really, I guess the whole idea was that since she had a purpose now in Mass Effect 3 by training those younger biotics and all that, now she felt like she had a purpose, like she had a family. And so that kind of brought her back down to earth. And so now she's tolerable. She's much more tolerable. And she's actually kind of funny in Mass Effect 3 too.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert. Too many locations to check them all. We need to narrow it down.
Oh yeah, Miranda. That's the big one too, because I was actually talking to my friend Molly about this game because she played it too. And I told her, I said, I just don't get what everybody likes about Miranda. I guess if you like a character with giant breasts, fine, because that's all Miranda really is. Otherwise, her personality is just, she's not likable. She is not likable at all. Even if you're on her good side, I just don't like her. She just rubs me the wrong way, man. I did not like Miranda. Miranda actually died in Mass Effect 2 for me, so I was like, that's fine. Jacob, strangely enough, did survive. Kasumi, I like Kasumi. In Mass Effect 2, I used Kasumi a lot because I liked her abilities. I would always take her on a away team with me. I would usually, like, if I were using Garrus, I always took her with me. Samara was the big breast waifu. She was cool. I liked Samara. I don't think. The whole boob thing. I don't get it. I guess if people are like really into that stuff.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit. You're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. I'm Fox, chief engineer at your service.
Bye, Fox.
Bye. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, Samara's kind of nice. She got like for my ending for Mass Effect 3 for Samara, because she made it to Mass Effect 3 for me. And she got, I guess, kind of a happy ending. I ended up ending it, well, at least her block of the story. Her last daughter survives, and she survives. And so, like, at the end, you know how they go through all the little slides and stuff saying, hey, this is how these characters ended up. They show her there, like, hanging out with her daughter, and her daughter's just, like, looking out into the I don't know, like a field or something. I don't know. It was real nice. But Samara was okay. I actually, as a biotic, I didn't really like her that much. Because they brought her in as, like, this amazingly, like, powerful, like, you know, like this Justicar that's, like, super amazing. And I took her on one mission, and she just died, like, 4 times. I was like, nah. I mean, again, she's a cool character, but she's useless. I just didn't like taking her on missions. Again, whenever I took Kasumi had this thing generally where she just wouldn't let herself die. And it really comes down to the AI that's programmed into the game. I mean, not like the AI characters, but like the actual AI. What does that say? You don't like being told off by TwitchBot? What? What is TwitchBot? Oh, is it limiting what you can say? Yeah, I don't even mess with TwitchBot. If you come to YouTube, I don't think there'll be anything there that stops you. Oh, I gotta go up. But yeah, Samara was fine. As a character, she was pretty good. But as like somebody you take with you like on missions, not so much. Kasumi, I thought Kasumi was kind of neat. I really did. Like I said, she had a good story, and she was also very useful. I guess I gotta go up. How do... Because it's telling me to go up, but there's like no staircase here. So I guess I just have to jump up there? That's one thing this game has that the other games didn't have. Oh, look, there it is. I just didn't see the stairwell over there. Yeah, it kind of has a jump now for you. Let me see. Who Jack, like I said, in Mass Effect 3 she was better. Who else is there? Oh, Grunt. I liked Grunt. Grunt was pretty cool. I'm glad he survived for me. Even in Mass Effect 3, he survived for me. And he was pretty cool. He was actually pretty useful. I'd take him occasionally. Instead of taking Garrus, I would take him. And he was also really good. But yeah, going between, like, as far as somebody that's good with a gun, it was either him, Garrus, or Ashley. I never took Jacob. And that's Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3, I was almost exclusively Ashley. I mean, Garrus was still there, but I just never used him. Rex, Morden, Tally, Joker, Garrus, Grunt, Thane, and Kelly Chambers, the best. Kelly Chambers. Oh, I felt bad for Kelly. Kelly was murdered in Mass Effect 3 for me. Because I talked to her, but I guess I must have missed one of the options as far as talking to her where you tell her to get, like to change her name. I don't even remember seeing that dialogue option come up. But apparently when Cerberus goes and they attack the Citadel, they found her, asked her who she was, and they just immediately shot her. And they're like, yeah, if only somebody had told her to change her name. And I'm like, who? And I'm like, I sincerely don't remember that coming up when I spoke to her. Because I saw her there in Mass Effect 3, but yeah. I even asked her to come back to the ship, and she's like, no, I'm staying here. Let me see, Rex. I didn't like Rex. He died in Mass Effect 1 for me, and I didn't care. Morden was actually pretty cool. He got a good death, though, in Mass Effect 3. Let me see. Tali was really, really good. I used to take her with me, too, on missions. It was either... Because in Mass Effect 3, it was usually obviously Shepard, Ashley, and then it was all depending on what I was going to face, it was either Tali or Liara. Did you get her secret love scene? Oh, I didn't get the secret love scene, but I heard about it. My friend told me about it. She's like, yeah, it's actually kind of funny. Apparently, yeah, she gets dressed up in one of those skimpy outfits that you see like on Omega and stuff, and she does that dance for you. I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, I can't talk to Dr. Ramirez. What's going on here? Okay, it's telling me to come here, but... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Douglas said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on Eos. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual
Let's see,
checkups
who
for
else is there?
first-aid
Joker.
causes.
Joker is Seth Green.
Dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
Yeah, once I realized that Joker, because almost immediately when I heard his voice, I was like, I know that voice. And I was like, it's gotta be him. And I was like, I just have to confirm it. So I Googled it. Yep, it was Seth Green. I was like, my God, that's why I know that voice. And Joker was okay. He was fine. I'm not a huge fan of Seth Green myself, but Joker was fine. The Joker character was fine. It was fun trying to push him to hook up with Edie. Well, I mean, you didn't really have to push him so much as to just because he wanted to hook up with Edie, but it was a more of like, dude, just go for it. I remember telling him to go dance with her and all this other stuff. It's pretty funny. Hopefully ME4 will bring the series back from the dead. I'm actually looking at that too, because this Andromeda just feels so much different than the first 3 games.
What do you think of Bradley?
Like, look at his face. It just looks strange to me.
Medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart
Yeah, his
fellow,
face just looks
a good
weird.
lieutenant,
I think it's because
better
his
mayor.
jawline and his
And he bugs
chin
when I
are
call him
clipping into
So I
his
restrict myself to
neck
2 or 3
there. It's
times a
just
day.
weird looking.
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley.
You
when he
want
signed
a
on to the initiative,
you want to pet a
suggested
you
I
have a
consider
cat.
it. This seems like a better frontier.
Yeah,
What's
then
it
you
like
have a
living
cat.
in
Go
our
get it.
first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising.
Every day now when I go and take out my mail, I always run into the cats now.
We know we'll make
There's like 4 strays now that are here. If only Javik was more ME games, he'd be your favorite character, hands down. Oh yeah, Javik. I actually never took him on a mission.
Come back anytime. Preferably on
Never took Javik on a mission. Thane was okay. Thane had an interesting story. I think I only ever took him on one mission. I'm trying to think who else was there. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. Okay, it tells me to come here, but the only person I can talk to is this guy, but it's not giving me any other options. Okay, this is weird. Well, do I have to mess with this terminal? Oh, it wants me to scan something. Okay.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the work roster, it's likely the injury occurred near a monolith.
Let's go.
Okay, good. You have 3 cats. I have none. Yeah, I just kind of live vicariously through the cats that are just outside now. Because I kind of give them names, but I can never remember their name from one day to the next. Like, there's one I just call her Mama because she was pregnant. And she was very young. She's actually this really cute calico cat. Very sweet, always comes up to me and always wants me to pet her. Then there's this other one. I just call him Matt for some reason. I have no idea why. He's just all black, completely black cat. And then there's this other one that he's kind of like a grayish kind of white color. And then there's one that comes around every now and then. He's like this little black and white cat, like a tuxedo cat. He just hangs out every now and then. He's fairly friendly too. Like, they've all let me pet them, but the gray one tends to be the most skittish. Like, every time I pet, like, he'll actually come up to me to let me pet him, but when I touch him, he does that thing where the cats, like, kind of dip their body down, like, almost like they're trying to get below something. So I kind of wonder if something happened to him. Javik has tons of unique dialogue if you take him on missions, especially on priority. Thessa, you get tons of lore about the origins of the Asari. See, where am I going here? Was this where I'm going? Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta get in my vehicle for this. Poor cats. Well, they're strays. I'm sure they've... And at least every other night I hear somebody fighting out there. You always hear the cats going crazy. I've actually looked them over to see if any of them have any little wounds. The only one that's had like a little battle scar was the little black one. And it healed up fine. It looks fine. But the other ones actually don't have any scars or anything like that. I'm surprised that the gray one doesn't have any, because I think he's like the Tom of the group. He's like the alpha. So if there was anybody that was going to be fighting, it would probably be him. Okay, where was I going again? Oh, okay, that's right. We're going to go back to the monolith.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Why is it having me come back here?
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
That's another thing about this game. Whenever this chick jumps, she was always like, ah! It just sounds so weird. Be right back. He's gonna go get his cat. Or one of them. Oh, I guess I have to scan this too.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it. We've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Terrific. Why? Just let them die. Screw them. Go get killed, you morons. You love the movement system? It's fine. It takes a little getting used to. Save. Oh, I'm on a timer. I didn't even realize that. Okay. That's another thing I don't like. Sometimes this will throw you on timers and you don't even realize it. Okay, so where am I going? Is this... Okay. So, just gotta go due east.
Radiation levels increasing.
Got them all.
Oh,
Help us!
there's a little hitch there.
Please!
Oh, that didn't hit anything.
I think that's it.
Really, just one? No? Look at this one. The looting system in this game sucks.
Enemies!
Enemies! Ooh, what happened to this? Is that a... Oh! That's a Tyrion! At first I was like, what is that? Okay, what were you all doing out here?
Great timing. Thanks for the...
He jumped down.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work
So I'm
out.
talking to nobody.
Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Okay. Viability is up 2%. Okay. My question is, will there ever come a time where there's like no radiation? Or the radiation is within acceptable levels? All the time. Oh, what is... Oh, is she following me now? Or they're all following me? Oh, look at this guy. Or girl. Oh, yeah, it is a woman. Poor girl. She did. It just works. No. Oh, there's still a Tyrion over there. I think he's trying to run over. Oh, they're all trying to run over. Come on, move it, guys. What are y'all doing? What is... Are y'all just gonna run? Come on. Okay, let me try this again. Okay. Let's see if they all get in now. Nope. Really? Are they just gonna... They're just gonna run behind me? Come on. This is... Look at my truck is slowly sliding. Why won't the truck stop? Seriously, stop sliding. It's just so stupid. Oh my god. We fixed the game, seriously. We really fixed it. You sure about that, man? I mean, I kinda understand why this might slide because of the sand, but this is... Okay, this should stop it. That's like a little... Let me see. Okay, there. Okay, there. Now we've stopped. Let's see. Yeah, that's just... Okay, why are they not getting in? Are they not supposed to get in, or... And I like how my guys just jump right out. They're like... They literally jump out. Okay, so... Do I have to talk to you guys again, or what's... Okay, into the truck. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Yeah, I heard about that. I was saying earlier that that's part of the reason why I heard about Mass Effect, because Andromeda was such a travesty. On when it launched, it was just an absolute madhouse of bugs and crap and all. And the eyes. I heard about the eyes. The eyes are funny. I've seen all those videos. It's just... And I mean, come on. This is just so stupid. Get in the truck, man. This is... It's like, how do you screw this up? This is like one of the most basic things. I just don't get it. And this game has been out since when? 2017? 5 years? And they still can't get this right? I think they just figured, yeah, screw it. Just leave it alone. I think they probably figured because it's not game breaking that they're not going to bother to fix it. Ugh. Oh well, you just stay there then, guys. It's just so weird. They're just running. Like, we'll be there shortly. We gotta run. Toggle mining computer. Oh, so I guess this tracks certain stuff that I can go mine, I guess? Yeah, I've never used this. Launch mining drone. Oh.
This area can be mined for resources.
Oh, okay.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ah! Jesus Christ, that thing almost... Okay. You can view the state of mining... Okay. No. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. So, does this... Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I see what it's doing. Okay, I got it. So, I basically just drive around with the little interface open. And then, every time I find a spot like this, where there's at least some stuff there, yeah, like this, then I can launch the little probe and, okay. There. 22 graph. Okay, that makes more sense. Gotcha. Okay. The last Emmy patch came out in 2018. After that, they stopped supporting the game outside multiplayer. Yeah. I even thought about, like, why would you even have multiplayer? It just seems weird. Mass Effect has been known to be just, you know, just a single player
Radiation
game
levels have spiked,
for all those years, and then suddenly they're like, let's do multiplayer. It's like, dude, you're trying to force stuff on us that nobody ever asked for.
We've got targets!
Oh crap, I ran over that guy. It is kind of weird that they do that stuff, though. I guess I could just drive around and try to find stuff to mine, then. I don't really want to, because it's kind of boring, but... Yeah, I want to get into more gun battles. In fact, I want to do a gun battle so bad, I'm tempted to actually just load up Mass Effect 3, and then just go into that, what is it, that little kind of like, that shooter place, that game place that you can go into on the Citadel, where you can go and do all the various combat simulations. Money, long answer, money. Oh my god, what are they doing back there? Come on. Killed bugs. Oh, more bugs. Oh wow, okay. That was easy. I'm just coming here to see if there's anything to salvage. Container. This is what I hate. It's like, dude, just take it all and just, yeah. Stop doing that little open thing over and over. Yeah, Armax Arena, there you go. I only played through it a couple of times, but it seemed kind of fun. I like how Arya has the top score when you first go. Arya's like, yeah, you can't beat me. And she's breathing pretty hard. It's because of that radiation? Yeah, listen to her. She's like struggling. Let me see, where else am I supposed to go from here? What's this? Oh, it's just a memory trigger. Yeah, this doesn't really tell me what's out here. It just says, yeah, there's something there. Yeah, I was reading about that too, where you can just... it's basically a place where you can go and you can farm credits. And then as you keep playing, then you can earn like all this other extra stuff. I didn't even need some of the best weapons. I noticed that right away. I think the only time I died in Mass Effect 3 was there one time when I jumped into nothing. But for the most part, my shields just basically kept me alive the whole time. What's this? Oh, there's more stuff over there.
Nice work.
Why is she saying nice work? It's like, yeah, good job getting out of the vehicle. You didn't clip through the ground. Good work.
Someone's made a home for themselves.
People are determined to get something out of Eos.
And that's strange tech. Let's follow the trail.
Oh, apparently this is a quest? You okay there, man? Look at him. Oh, Andromeda. This is so dumb. Is he actually stuck like that, or can he move when I move? No, he's stuck. Really? Yep, he is completely stuck. I think once I go far enough away, it'll force him to respawn, and ugh, that's so dumb. Man. There he is, yeah. It forced a respawn. Oh, I have unused skill points. Okay. I almost always go biotic. But I probably should do... Let me see. Throw biotic. Kids killing each other. See you later, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see, combat skills for Cora. Yes. Just auto level her up. I don't care. Same thing with him. I don't care what he has. Still got 7 points. Let's see. Damage and force. Affects nearby enemies. No. 30 damage and 30 force. Yes. We will do that. Assault rifles. Oh, mods. Assault rifle mods. Guess I better get back in my truck. Incoming? From who? Jesus, dude, you've got to stop doing that.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Sounds like he doesn't understand how the military works.
There's an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
Where? An initiative shuttle?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, we're already doing that. Ooh, ooh, look at you. Lots of iron. Okay.
Radiation within safe levels.
I'm just gonna drive over all this. Really, I don't care. Bet I can get to it probably from the other side. Let's go this way. This is so
Radiation levels
stupid.
have spiked, Pathfinder.
Not exactly a Christmas type planet.
Eos will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
More of PB's remnant technology.
I don't even know. Do I have a limit on?
Experiencing radiation damage.
Oops. Okay. Oh, well, there's some iron back over there. Not much, but it's something. Okay, I gotta get
Resources in this
the heck
area
out.
are limited. Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
Oh crap.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
I gotta get to our little buoy out here.
Radiation within safe levels.
There we go. Missed that. Again, I don't know what that is. It just says, eh. Place pennant at the location. Oh, okay. I can go there. Oh, those little things are silly. They're like, look, a wheel. Let's let it run over me.
Nice work. We've got targets!
Oh, can I not get over there? Oh, I can get over that. Here. Let's go!
Recovery's a long-term process.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Cadmium. Tasty. Alright, back in, guys. Let's go. I mean, this place still looks viable to me. I don't understand why people don't come and try and resettle it. Even as just like a little outpost. Stuff in here. Ooh, shotgun.
Another code, like we already found.
Hmm. Get down from there. How's the water on this planet? Looks very full of iron. No, get up on there. Come on. There we go. Don't feel like walking around. Who's this dude? I'll talk to him in a minute. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh. I thought it was just like over here. Oh, hell. Hey, Brooke, can you fly us up there? Oh, I guess he's a vendor. Cobra RPG. Still seems a bit weird that we have to buy things from each other in a game like this. We're all apparently in this together to try and survive.
The failure here was expensive, Pathfinder. It's worn all of us down, not just our shuttles.
Your face is wearing me down. Well, I guess I gotta go get in my truck again, because we gotta get up there. I mean, I guess I could just run. Screw it, let's run, come on.
Radiation levels increasing.
It's only level 1. Oh, I don't know if I can get up that. Go this way. Come on, click on it, damn it. Get on it. There we go.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Dash McCoy.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support restored.
Is this where we need to go? Seems like it. screwing around over there, guys. Come on. Team is terrible. I hope I can switch these out pretty soon. Okay, so why did it tell me to come here? Terminal, maybe? Activate power relay. Hyper Guardian Arms. I don't think I have enough material. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough material. Cyclone. Give me back? Yeah. Assault rifle. It's an eel. Venom shotgun. Sorry, sword. Krogan hammer. Hornet Talon.